Hi, mamas. Welcome to a new week. I've been chatting with a lot of you lately, and the amount of you that are unhappy at your jobs is just really sad. And there is a common theme I'm hearing. You have a feeling of being stuck, but the idea of change and the uncertainty that comes with change is what's stopping you. And it's almost like this huge black cloud is hovering over everything you do. You're juggling a million things: work deadlines, kids' activities, managing your house, and then trying to find a moment to yourself in all of that chaos. It is a lot. And that brings us to today's quote. I am no longer accepting the things I cannot change. I am changing the things I cannot accept, by Angela Davis.
Welcome to Mom Wife Career Life's weekly empowering episode of Monday's Motivational Mindset. And you know what that means. It's time to kickstart your week with a boost of inspiration, positivity, and a full lot of motivation. Working moms, I get it. Mondays can be tough. We all know that. But they're also a chance for a fresh start, a new opportunity, and the perfect day to set the tone for a successful week ahead. I'm Kerri Pat, your host and fellow working mom. Every week, I'll be sharing a motivational quote and we'll break it down, share stories, and uncover the wisdom it holds for our unique journey as working moms. So whether you're getting ready for work, making those school lunches, or just enjoying a quiet moment alone, let's dive into this week's dose of motivation. Let's make this Monday count.
Today's quote is, I am no longer accepting the things I cannot change. I am changing the things I cannot accept, by Angela Davis. First, let's talk about what it means to no longer accept the things you cannot change. This isn't about being stubborn or inflexible. It's about acknowledging that some things are just not okay anymore. Maybe it's the constant stress, the lack of appreciation, or the feeling that your job is taking more than it's giving you. Whatever it is, it's draining your energy, leaving you feeling exhausted and really just unfulfilled. And as a working mom, your time and energy are precious commodities. You've got to ask yourself, is this job worth the toll it's taking on your happiness and your well-being? Recognizing that something isn't acceptable is the first step towards reclaiming your power and, more importantly, your self-worth. Now let's focus on the second part of the quote. I am changing the things I cannot accept. This is where the magic happens. It's about shifting from a place of feeling helpless to one of taking action. You're not stuck. You have options, even if they aren't immediately obvious. But where do you start? You start by identifying the aspects of your job that are really within your control. Is it possible to talk to your boss about your workload or maybe even flexible hours, especially as we're getting into summertime? Sometimes having that candid conversation can really open doors that you didn't even know existed. It can feel daunting at first and a little scary, but you are the best advocate for yourself. If you don't speak up for yourself, no one else will. And just know that your kids are watching. You're setting an example to your kids on how to handle challenging situations that you know that they're going to come across. And if you do try to talk to your boss, or you just know that change within your current job isn't feasible, maybe it's time to consider a bigger shift. This could be the perfect moment to maybe explore what truly makes you happy. Have you ever thought about what your dream job looks like? What passions or skills do you have that you can translate into maybe a new career or even your own business? As a time management coach, I've seen so many moms like you who discover that their true calling lays outside of the corporate world. Maybe it's starting a side hustle that you're passionate about, or going back to school to learn something new and start an entirely different career. The possibilities are endless and they are totally worth exploring. But let's be real, change can be very scary. The uncertainty and the not knowing of what's on the other side. But remember, it's okay to take those baby steps. You don't have to leap all at once. And I don't recommend you leaping all at once. You have to plan for it. And just starting with the mindset that you are not stuck and that you do not have to accept the situation you are in is huge. Having a positive mindset can really be your greatest ally during this period of change. It's about seeing challenges as opportunities and believing in your ability to overcome them. Every mompreneur that I follow has had to overcome some challenge, and overcoming those challenges are what has made them so successful. It has given them the confidence to step into their own and pursue their passion because they didn't accept the situation they were in. So my challenge for you this week, mamas, is to break out those journals and start writing from your heart. Ask yourself, am I happy at my job? And if the answer is no, why? Why are you not happy? And then take it a step further. What job would make you feel happy and fulfilled. And this isn't just for my corporate mamas, this is for all of you. Self-awareness is the first step to change. And change is never easy, but it's necessary for growth. You deserve to be happy and fulfilled both at work and at home. And remember, you're not just doing this for yourself, you're doing it for your family. Your kids are watching and they're learning from you, showing them that it's okay to seek out what makes you happy, to stand up for what you believe in, and take control of your own destiny is one of the best lessons you can teach them. So mamas, take a deep breath. You got this. You are stronger and more capable than you realize, and embrace this quote as your mantra. I am no longer accepting the things I cannot change. I am changing the things I cannot accept. It's time to take that leap, to make those changes, and to create the life you truly deserve. And I want to help you and keep you accountable. So come on over and hang out in our Facebook community, Work-Life Balance for Working Moms. The link to join is in our show notes. Sending you so much love and light until next time on Mom Wife Career Life with Kerri Pat. Before you go, if you found this podcast helpful, I would be so grateful if you would take a minute, go on over to iTunes and leave me a review. If you have other stressed out mamas in your life that you feel this podcast could help, take a screenshot of this episode, post it on your Instagram stories and tag me, and let them know that they are not alone and they can create balance in their life too. If there's a topic you'd like me to cover or you just want to connect, DM me on Instagram at mom.wife.career.life. Or come on over and hang out in our free Facebook community, Work-Life Balance for Working Moms. Sending you so much love and light until next time on Mom Wife Career Life with Kerri Pat.